Hey y'all, it's American Mom. We left off with a doozy last episode. Episode 4. We got to see Danielle Rousseau before she had Alex. So like when they got on the island. Even more important than that, Jen's alive. And he was talking about boat and like the explosion. So he's alive, but they don't know it, and I'm so happy. But I was so confused at the end, and I know I'll figure it out at some point, but it's like, how is Jen found now by people 16 years ago? I'm not going to think about it too hard because this was messing me up yesterday. And it really gave me a headache, and I laid down, and then I was like, I'll have to watch some more tomorrow. But anyway, I'm ready to get back into this because we've got to see what's going on. I've got to make sense of it. And Sun is trying to kill Benjamin, so it won't happen, but I'm going to see her attempt it. All right, let's do this.
Move away, Kate.
That was loud.
Son.
I said move away! Son, what are you doing? Where is Aaron?
He's in the car.
I didn't kill your husband, son.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. Neither did anyone else. Because he's not dead.
He knows.
You're lying.
No, son.
Again, not this
Jen's
time.
still alive. And I can prove it.
He looks like crap, but
Wait.
November 15th,
No. What year?
1988.
A radio tower.
Danielle makes her
Okay.
recording.
Like that.
Then go with us to the tower. Then we'll find your camp.
He can't alternate the past, though. She still has to make this recording. God, so good. Okay. Just go with them, Jen. You don't understand this time travel shit.
Are you ready to go?
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
What is that?
Polar bear, smoke monster.
Monster.
Mm. Mm. Okay. He's going to be able to tell them things about the island and the others and the smoke monster and ghost, and because he's been there, but he can't alter, he can't change anything.
Par ici. Ok. Moi, je vais aller par.
Holy hell. See it? Run.
Run!
I said that. Hell. Oh, that's what happened to Echo. Oh, that happened a lot too. Being drugged. Oh. Hell. Oh, it's wrapping around him. It's too strong. What do you still have a hold of? Damn it. An arm. Anyway.
You don't go. With the baby.
Yeah, you have to live. The Flash. Was it only affecting him? Okay, so that happened. But how long ago? That was Russo's because it stopped working. Where is she? Is this when she said she had to kill them? Yep, they've been shot. Oh, something's gonna happen. Why did you do that?
No.
You disappeared.
No. Please. Wait.
You're sick
No.
too. You're a carrier.
Danielle, oh, this is when she's gone crazy. She's just, what's that? That trigger like nobody's business. She's been doing it ever since. Hell.
Turn around slowly.
It's Sawyer's voice.
Jen? Sawyer?
Hug. Hug. There's everybody.
I thought you were on that boat. I thought you were dead. No, in water. What do you say?
Okay, so it is true. I kept thinking it might have been a hallucination on the show's part.
Where's his son?
Oh, she's okay. Oh, he thinks they blew up. Damn it. Y'all saw me cry over Jen, and you never
Move through time.
said anything. So he's telling the truth again, and nobody knows what to
I
believe.
spent the last 3 years thinking, believing that he was dead.
So did I. Well, not for 3 years.
Someone here in Los Angeles. Let me take you to them, and I'll show you the proof.
Someone? Who?
The same person that's going to show us how to get back to the island.
Someone drug her. She can't leave.
Saeed, where are you going?
I don't want any part of this.
It's
And
all.
if I see you or him again, it'll be extremely unpleasant for all of us.
Well, this has just turned to shit. Everybody was in one place except Hurley.
30 minutes, son. We can be there in 30 minutes.
Come on!
Already? This is gonna kill her.
Juliet. Careful.
You too. Don't let them bring her back.
But
This place is dead.
Are you going to ask me not to kill Ben if he's lying about my husband?
After what he just indicated, if you don't do it, son, I will.
What are you doing?
What I'm doing is helping you. And if you had any idea what I've had to do to keep you safe, to keep your friends safe, you'd never stop thanking me.
we'll see about that.
What are the odds that we would end up at the same time as this thing?
Damn it. I'm getting sick of this. Just stand there and wait for it to rebuild again. I don't know, do I?
There was this man, this crazy man, and he really scared me. And he told me that I had to leave the island and never ever come back. He told me that if I came back, I would die.
Charlotte, I don't understand.
Daniel, I think that man was you.
Pause. Just for a moment. While she was saying all that, and she was talking about, I grew up on this island, and there was a Dharma initiative, and I was going to say, I'm thinking to myself, he knows this. We saw him back then. I've said this. He had on the hard hat, and he bumped into somebody, and I was like, that's McFly. I could tell his voice. And then, like, behind the wall was this time travel thing. And so, yeah, he's been there before. Why is he acting surprised like you've been here before? Why is he not aging like Richard? Weird. But that's what I was going to say. I didn't know she was going to say that it was Daniel that told her that. As a child, we've known that people... that if you move the island, you can't return to the island. Okay. So I knew that. But didn't we also already know that if you left and then returned to the island that you would die or there was consequences or something like that? Everybody else, once they've been to this island, they haven't left. even though Jin was at sea, he's still been there. Sawyer, why's his nose bleeding? He just got on the helicopter. Okay, Miles's nose is bleeding. We know that he left and he was doing some readings from beyond at Michael's mom's place or grandmother's place, wherever that was. Remember that? So he's left the island. Now he's back. Daniel has been on the island, and then he was in England. Now he's back. But I don't understand why Sawyer, why his nose would be bleeding. He never, like, left, and then came back. That's weird. And Juliet, too. Juliet has been trying to leave the island, but she hasn't yet. Okay. That was a little twist there. Okay. Had to get that out. Okay.
You don't bring son back. You promise. You promised you don't bring my baby.
All right. You have my word.
Promise, John.
I won't go to Sun, Jin, but she might find me. If she does, what do I tell her?
You tell her I'm dead. True.
But now she knows, well, she thinks you're alive now, Jin, so, okay.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hurry up before the whale's gone, John! Drop. Drop? No? What happens?
God damn it, hold on!
Hold on? I think he fell.
How can your mother help us?
She can.
Who is his mother? Her brain is, that's it. No, she's gone. It's always his leg. Oh, hell, that was a bone. Holy
Hello, John.
hell.
You.
Where's Claire?
But Ben said he knew how to do it. He told me that I had to stay here and lead his people.
And since when did listening to him get you anywhere worth a damn?
What to do once I get there?
There's a woman living in Los Angeles. And once you get all of your friends together, and it must be all of them, everyone who left, and once you've persuaded them to join you, this woman will tell you exactly how to come back.
Who is she?
Her name is Eloise Hawking.
What if I can only convince some of them to come back?
Eloise is the
I believe in you, John.
ring lady. The ring shop lady.
You can do this.
Right?
Richard said I was going to die.
Well, I suppose that's why they call it sacrifice. Is give it a little push.
But when he does it, he'll appear somewhere, but he'll be dead. Why don't I pay attention and find out? He didn't say pull, he said push.
Say hello to my son.
Who's your son?
Where's Claire?
How do you have this?
John gave it to me.
You said John never came to see you.
That's true, Jack. I went to see him.
Words playing with.
Jin gave it to him before he left the island.
What are you doing here?
I assume the same thing you
That's
are.
who Daniel's mother is.
You're looking for Faraday's mother, too.
Right?
I thought I said all of them.
This is all I could get on short notice.
Well, I suppose it'll have to do for now.
It'll do?
All right. let's get started.
Okay, not too much to say because I paused it and we talked some things through. I thought it had to be all of them. This was really weird. There was a lot of flashes going on. Charlotte died. I figured she would. It was just too much for her. She went back to find her mother, but she says that when she was little, it was Daniel that told her when she left to never return or you'll die. I don't understand why some people's noses are bleeding and some are not. Like Juliet, she's never left. She's been wanting to. Son went with him to find this person, and Eloise is McFly's mother. What does she and Benjamin have up their sleeve? They're going to just use, how many people do we have? We have Son, Jack. Saeed is gone, and he don't want to see anybody ever again. Hurley's locked up, and Kate left. So we think this through again. How are they going to do this? I thought it had to be everybody. We'll just have to see what happens. But this is crazy. This is going to have to carry into the next episode. We've got to get the others at some point. I want to see how Locke, you know, like where he appears and how he dies and how that convinces everybody else to come. Where's Claire? Jack's dad showing up all the time. So, like, it makes me think back to season 1 when Jack saw his dad and everybody else was seeing people that they loved. I think now he was really seeing him. And he's been in this cabin of Jacob's or something. I don't know why. Anyway, great episode. Gonna see the next one real soon. Thank y'all for watching this with me. Until the next video and the next time. Bye.